It's me, Mari, and today you learn how to play Monopoly Chance. Setup. Give a shuffle token deck, a skyline rack, and a reference card for each player. Shuffle the chance cards and place them near the board. Put the buildings on their matching color properties around the board and the gray buildings in the center. The object of the game is to be the player with the longest skyline at the end of the game. Each player rolls the die. Highest row goes first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, roll the die. If you roll a chance icon, draw a chance card and do what it says, then roll again. If you roll the number, then flip over up to that many cards from your deck, one at a time, in front of you. If you choose to flip fewer cards than the row, say cash out. If you flip a bankrupt card, your turn ends immediately. Put all flipped cards in this turn into the discard pile and finish your turn. But if you flipped a lucky break before flipping a bankrupt card, it protects you from one bankruptcy. Discard both cards and continue playing. If you got 2 bankruptcy cards, tough luck. Discard all cards and end your turn. If you flipped any cash cards, place them all on properties. To do so, your card must have a higher value than the one already on the board. You can place on top of your own cash cards if you want to. You can only place one cash card at a time in a property, and you can't sum cards. If there's nowhere to place a cash card because the values are too high, discard it. If you flipped any other special card, you may save them in front of you to use during this turn or in a future turn. Use a flip 2 card on another player's turn to force them to flip 2 more cards. Discard the flip 2 card after use. Use a nope card to deny a flip 2 card played against you. The opponent player takes back their flip 2 and are not allowed to play it against you this turn. The nope goes to the discard. You can also use nope to protect your property against another player's with the highest card. The nope goes to the discard and your property is protected, but the player can use their cash card in another property. The token card can be played in future turns or on your turn after you have rolled and flipped cards. Use a token card on any unoccupied corner space to gain a special effect according to this space. Go! Immediately play one cash card from your draw deck, then shuffle your deck. Free parking. Place any flipped cash card from this turn on any one property, no matter the value of the cards already placed. Just visiting. Choose and play one cash card from your discard pile. Go to jail. Discard any cash card on the board from another player. Keep the token cards on the board until the end of the round. Once all properties with buildings have at least one cash card on them, it is the final turn of the round. After the player places the last cash card, they end their turn and everybody else gets one more turn before the round ends. If a cash card is removed from the board during the final turn, leaving it uncovered, the round still ends. Once it ends, each player with the top card on a property gets one building from that property and places it in any order on their skyline rack, starting at the end farthest from the finishing mark. If a player gets a pair of buildings of the same color, they get one extra gray building. If there aren't enough left, priority goes to the most expensive building first, from Boardwalk down to Baltic Avenue. Once the round ends, all players collect their cards and shuffle them in one full deck. Don't reshuffle chance cards between rounds, only when the deck is empty. Keep playing until at least one player's skyline reaches the finishing mark. The game ends and the player with the longest skyline wins. If there is a tie, the player with the fewest buildings wins. And this is how you play Monopoly Chance. Thank you for watching and see you next time!